All right, YouTube. Football picks. Week 14 already. I'm doing this real quickly because I got shit to do today. So I want to get it up. I probably won't get it up later on till today, but I'm going to give you the picks right now because this is really the only time I got to do it today. So I apologize if I'm going to rush through this, but I'll try to take my time here. Thursday night's game. Tomorrow night's game. Denver on the road getting 10.5 against the Oakland Raiders. This is an divisional game. Oakland Raiders suck. Bottom line. I mean, they're terrible. Let's not make two ways about that. But that being said, Broncos will win the game, but I like Oakland Raiders to cover that 10.5 point spread. These individual games always go way closer than people think. So I think Oakland's going to keep this close. They won't win, but they'll keep it close. Take the Raiders with 10 points. Baltimore getting 4 at Washington. Baltimore ain't for real. I'm sorry. They're not for real. You guys got beat at home by a third-string quarterback and in a weak-ass defense. I'm sorry. You guys choked to Charlie Batch and the Steelers. I mean, seriously. That's not something to be proud about. So I don't believe Baltimore's for real at all. I've said that all year. That being said, Washington's playing good ball. I like Washington with the 4 points. Matter of fact, I think Washington's going to win this game outright. But I'll take the Ravens to win the game because I think the Ravens need to keep the winning streak going. They need to rebounce back after last week's loss, especially to the Steelers. I've always said Baltimore, it seems like they can never beat the Steelers. They shouldn't have beat them the first time, in all due respect. They really shouldn't have. But fucking Byron Leftwich, I mean, they had Charlie Batch and they probably would have won the game. Take the Ravens in this game because Washington I don't think is that good. Even though Washington came off a big win against the Giants this snap, but Giants are slipping up. Individual games, so I'll take the Ravens to win this game, but I like the Redskins to keep it close. Okay, Cincinnati getting 3 against Dallas Cowboys. I did a video on this preview earlier. I picked the Bengals in this game. It's going to be close. I think it's going to be an offensive shootout. Quite frankly, Bengals secondary is garbage. I mean, they were lucky to escape with a win against San Diego last week. But Tony Romo, he's a good quarterback. I don't care what anybody says. That offensive line ain't helping him out, so that's going to make any quarterback look bad. So take the Bengals to win this game with 3 points in the winning game outright, but I like the Cowboys to keep it close. Told you, Cowboys are my mom's favorite team, so it's kind of hard to which one to root for here. But take the Bengals to win because they need to keep winning this game. But I found the Cowboys is a must-win, but take the Bengals to win. St. Louis on the road in Buffalo. Buffalo's giving 3 to them. Who cares? Honestly, who cares? St. Louis ain't that bad of a team, man. They really ain't. You know, it's too bad they got off to a slow start because I'm telling you right now, so the way the Rams are playing right now, the way they can beat the 49ers, and the 49ers do got a hell of a defense, even though I don't agree with Harbaugh's quarterback change, but 49ers got a hell of a defense, man. St. Louis exposed them. So, I think St. Louis is going to go in there and win this game. Buffalo sucks. So, take St. Louis to win. Tampa Bay getting 7 against Philadelphia Eagles. Tampa Bay all the way. Philadelphia sucks. Philadelphia is horrible. Andy Reid will be fired at the end of the season if they had any brains whatsoever and get rid of Michael Vick. Obviously, you've established that he ain't going to win you games. He's old. He's done. Take the Buccaneers to win. Atlanta Falcons getting 3.5 at Carolina. Take the Falcons. They'll win this game, but I'm not a believer in the Falcons. I've mentioned that before. They can't win in the playoffs, and I'm telling you. I mean, their 11-1 record doesn't scare nobody. I'm sorry. I think it's a fluke. But the Falcons are the better team in this game. But it's a rivalry game. I think Carolina's going to keep it close, but take the Falcons to win. Cleveland Browns getting 5.5 against Kansas City. Who cares? Who cares? My condolences to Kansas City. I apologize for what happened to you guys, last week, whatever it was. I made a tribute video on that snap, but take the Browns. This is really literally the only time I took the Browns to win a game this season. So take the Browns with 5.5 points to win this game. But I think Kansas City is going to keep it close. So take the Chiefs with the 5.5 points. Take the Browns to win the game. Pittsburgh getting 2.5 against San Diego. I don't know if Ben Roethlisberger is going to be back right now or not. It don't matter. It don't matter. Take the Steelers with 2.5 to win the game. It does not matter. San Diego is garbage. Take the Steelers. Indianapolis getting 5 against Tennessee. Take Indianapolis. Tennessee sucks. I mean, Tennessee just flat out sucks. Take the Colts to 5.5. Colts are a good team. They're playing good ball. Andrew Luck's a hell of a quarterback. They'll get to the playoffs this year. They may not do nothing this year, but they're going to be relevant for the years to come. Take the Colts to the 5 points. Colts are really underrated right now. They went from a 2-14 season. Now they're a factor again. Just 1 year later. Without Peyton Manning. Take the Colts to the points. Jacksonville getting 2.5. Or no, New York is on the road getting 2.5 against Jacksonville. Another game, who cares? Take the Jaguars. Jets suck. Take the Jaguars with 2.5 points, even though I think Jaguars suck too. But like I said, who cares about this game? Chicago getting 3 at Minnesota. This is tricky. Chicago has been exposed, as far as I'm concerned. Seattle exposed them. Some other teams exposed them. They've lost 3 out of the last 4 games. I don't believe in the Chicago Bears right now. I believe they are a weak team mentally. I don't think they're going to do much at all. And I don't believe in the Vikings. Trust me, I think the Vikings suck. They ain't no better. But I think the Vikings are going to win this game outright. I think the Vikings are going to keep it close. I mean, Bears ain't playing good ball right now. Take the Bears. I'll take the Bears to win the game. I'm taking a risk doing that, but I think Vikings are going to put up a hell of a fight. They may actually beat them. San Francisco getting 10 against Miami. After losing to St. Louis last week, San Fran's going to bury them. Take the 49ers with 10 points to bury the Dolphins. I don't agree with Colin Kaepernick being in. I'm sorry. If I was Alex Smith, I would demand a trade. Seriously. Alex Smith, that is just flat out disrespectful to you. I mean, for them to bench you midpoint of the season, you really didn't do anything wrong as far as I saw. That's just flat out disrespect. I demand a trade. I wouldn't even play for him no more. Seattle getting 10.5 against Arizona. Seattle's going to kill them. Take Seattle with 10.5 points. Seattle's going to kill them. New York Giants getting 6 against New Orleans Saints. Giants. You guys are slipping up. You guys are really slipping up. I'm taking you to win this game, and I'm taking a risk doing that, but I think Saints will beat you outright. Honestly. Giants are playing way too damn inconsistent right now. I don't see them doing anything in the playoffs this year, if they make it. I mean, they're at the point now if they make it. Take Giants to win the game. Sunday nighter, Green Bay getting 6.5 against Detroit. Lions suck. I mean, it seems like they had the Colts beat last week. I mean, it seems like if somebody handed the Lions a win, they'd find a way to lose. Take the Packers 6.5 points, they'll bury them. Monday nighter, game of the week here, in my opinion. New England is at home, getting 4 against the Houston Texans. This is tricky. Very tricky. I'm not a big believer in the Houston Texans. I've said that all year long. They're not that good of a team. They've had the privilege of playing shitty teams right now. Texan fans, you gotta understand that. When you beat teams like Jacksonville and fucking Detroit, it doesn't mean nothing. This is where Texans got to make a statement. Even though they're 11-1, you feel like they're underdogs coming in this game. Texans need to make a statement here. If the Texans want my respect and the rest of the league's respect, sorry, it's going to take more than beat Detroit to get respect. Take the Patriots. I think Patriots are going to bury them. I really do. But if the Texans go on the road and beat the Patriots in New England, you'll get my respect. I'll admit it. You'll get my respect. But if New England comes in here and blows you guys out of the water, your season's done. That's just a preview of what's going to happen to you in the playoffs. So, this is where Texans really got to play a really good team. But I'm taking the Patriots to win this game. I think Patriots, it's going to be an offensive shootout because both defenses suck as far as I'm concerned. But I'm taking the Patriots to win 42-21. I think Patriots are going to bury them. And if they prove me wrong, I'll come out on camera and admit it. But I'm not a believer in the Texans. Never have been all season. So there's your picks this week, people. Sorry I had to run through it quick, but got shit to do today, so stay tuned for next week.